Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be trying out the Colourpop Chasing Rainbows eyeshadow palette. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. Also make sure to give this a thumbs up if you like to see tutorials, reviews, first impressions, that kind of video. So let's not wait any longer. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the Chasing Rainbows palette. This is the one that I got for free when I got the e.l.f. collection and a couple other products from Colourpop. I spent a certain amount, and so they threw this in for free, which is pretty awesome. And at first I was thinking, oh, it's probably one of their products that doesn't sell very good or doesn't have very good reviews, and that's why they were giving it away. But this actually does have pretty good reviews on the Colourpop website. To me, it's a very nice all-around palette because you have some of your more neutral shades, you have some cool tones, you have some warm tones, you have some very like natural everyday shades, but then you also have some really colorful and fun shades. It's got a mixture of mattes and shimmers, so I actually think that this is a pretty nice palette and could turn into a favorite of mine, kind of like the Weekend Festival palette is. I thought I would go ahead and try this out. I had said in that video testing out the Colourpop e.l.f. collection, which I will put in the cards for you if y'all did not see that. I said in that video that I would test this out in a separate one. So this palette is a 15 shade palette, which I feel like that's a little different because I think they typically have 9, 12, or 20 shades in a palette. So I think this is a little different that it is a 15 shade palette. We have 6 shimmer shades, 7 matte shades, and then there are actually 2 shades right here that are more like matte shades with a little bit of shimmer in them. So they have like a matte base and they have just a little flecks of glitter in them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and create a look with this. So I did go ahead and prime my eyelids. I put the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer on my eyelids, and I set that actually with the shade Wiggles right here. So first, for this look, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the shade Woke. It's this pretty kind of peachy pink shade, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade, a little bit above the crease. One downside to this, it's a big palette, but it doesn't have a mirror. It just says, keep your head in the clouds. So this is a little more pink than it looks in the palette. In the palette, it looks very peachy, but it actually looks quite pink on the eye. I'm gonna now go into Wish List, the shade right here, and I'm gonna put that directly in my crease. I keep trying to look into this. So now I am going to go ahead and go into the shade Keep Cool right here. It's kind of a matte plum color, and I am going to put that in my outer V. Nice. Alright, so I actually like how this is turning out. I didn't think that I would with the color of that first shade being a little more pink. I really wanted kind of more of a peachy color, but I think the plum shade, the purple shade Keep Cool, kind of brought it all together for me a little bit. So for my shimmer shade, I really wanted to use this shade right here, which, ooh, it's so different of a shade in the camera. It looks very bluish in the camera, but it looks very, very, very purple in person. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder if I can do it like at a different angle and if it would look different. So see, there is kind of closer to how it looks in person. It's more of a purple shade, whereas straight on it looks very like icy blue. So this is the shade Lucid, and I am going to start by just putting that, I think I'm just gonna put that kind of on the center and a little towards the outer edge. Leave that inner corner open. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. That is so pretty. So it really does have so many different colors in it. Like at some angles you get the purple, at some angles you get that blue, at other angles you get almost like a pewter shade. That's so pretty. Alright, so the next shade that I wanted to go in with, and I hope it doesn't mess this look up because I like how it looks so much, but I wanted to go in with the shade Eclipse right here. It's kind of more of a pewter shimmer shade. I thought it would go well, seeing as it's kind of one of the colors that's in this one. And I was going to put that kind of on the inner third. No, I like that. I think I'm going to try and use my finger though. Because I'm also going to take that kind of on the inner corner. Look at me, I'm usually so warm tone and I've been using so many cool tones lately. I like that. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I really like that, I like that a lot. And I love those two shades. I'm very pleased with the shimmer shades that I chose to do for this one. I think they go very well with each other, so I will like that. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I kind of really wish that I had like a purple eyeliner to do in my waterline. So I kind of want to keep this look a little ethereal, so I don't want to add anything too heavy on the bottom lashes. So we're gonna go into Lucid real quick. That's the purple blue one. Then I'm gonna take that other shade that I put in there, Eclipse. I don't know if I said that was the name of it the first time, but yeah, this is the shade Eclipse. And we're gonna put that on the inner portion. So the eyes still look very open. It doesn't look too heavy on the lower lash line. I am so pleased with how this has turned out. Alright, so I'm going to put a little more mascara on and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about this palette. Alright y'all, so I am back. I put a little bit of mascara on. I do think that this look would look really nice with some light fluttery false lashes. I am so excited about this look that I created right here. I actually think this is one of the best I've done so far. I love the colors. They're a little more cool toned than what I typically use, which I'm very surprised that I like it so much because of that. And on my lips right now I do have the e.l.f. Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Nude Kiss. This is one that I tried out in my last video and I didn't like it as much with the eye look that I had in that video because that eye look was very warm tone. So about the palette. Also, I didn't put any other face makeup on because I do have a couple of breakouts right now, which one is like on the tip of my nose, and I said in my last video explaining all of this, I never get breakouts on the tip of my nose, and I very rarely get breakouts, period. And I have like 3 on my face right now, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the e.l.f. BB cream that I tried out, that I tested out in my last video, which I filmed that yesterday, and a couple of these popped out overnight, so I have a feeling that it is that one. So that is why I didn't really put anything else on the rest of my face, like not even blush or bronzer or highlight or anything like that. I want to kind of give my face a break. I'm one of those that when I have breakouts, I don't put anything on them. I don't put foundation, I don't put concealer or anything like that because I want them to be able to breathe and not have anything put on top of them so that they can go away quickly, and that usually works because I typically only have my breakouts for maybe a couple of days. So that is the reason why I have this eyeshadow look and like nothing else on my face. So talking about the eyeshadow palette, I really like this. For something that I got for free, I really didn't think, I didn't think it would be like a throwaway item, but I was like, oh, that's cool, I get a free product, you know? I am all for getting stuff for free. But when I decided to do a video on this, I started looking at them a little more closely. that's when I kind of saw the unique colors that are in here, especially this Lucid shade that's on my lids. On one is a very pretty like teal bluish shimmer shade, and even this one is really cool, like a lilac shimmer shade. I feel like I've seen those shades in mattes, but not as much in shimmers. I am very pleased with this palette though, and very pleasantly surprised by this palette and how much I like it. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little tutorial slash review. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see more tutorials using that palette. I would be so happy to do that. Also, if you are not already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video every Wednesday and Saturday. I have a foundation review coming for y'all, a new foundation from the brand Pacifica. I haven't actually tried out any products from Pacifica on my channel. I do have that one coming up, so make sure that you have your notifications turned on so you can get that notification when that video comes up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all so much. I hit my 100 mark for the end of 2018. I'm up to, I think, about 119 subscribers. Now this is a big goal, but I am hoping to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We've got 11 months left of this year. I'm hoping to have a lot of growth this year. I have been doing a more consistent schedule. I'm hoping that at some point I can maybe move up to 3 days a week instead of just 2. I am so very excited about this channel and about this idea of possibly doing this for a living and as a job, and just this has become like my favorite hobby, and I am so happy while I'm doing it, and I've been looking for something to give me that kind of happiness. This has definitely become it. I love creating videos, I love coming up with ideas, I love editing, and I love sharing it with y'all. So thank you so much to everybody who has watched my channel and who has subscribed to my channel. I really want to thank you so much. It's been very much a pleasure. I hope to bring some more people on to, I was about to say the Jam Fam, but that might sound a little too corny. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.